Is there a fetal heartbeat?
No breath sounds on the right. Set up a chest tube.
I'm on it. Lucy, is there a fetal heartbeat?
Lucy!
Give me a minute.
Give me some gauze to put
I want an answer.
Richard faces a decision regarding prostate cancer treatment. He initially resists radical surgery due to fear of complications ending his career. He bonds with Dr. Kaplan, who reveals she pivoted to robotics after an MS diagnosis. Richard realizes he is operating out of fear and agrees to the surgery to adapt and survive. Owen and Bailey. Owen feels professionally stagnant compared to Teddy. He teams up with Bailey to remove a massive 35-pound tumor. Owen suggests using, which saves the patient. This restores his confidence, mojo, leading him to propose a new trauma training program. Jules Millen, the romantic subplot. Jules is lonely seeing Winston with Nurse Iris. Quan gives her advice not to give up, but she takes inspiration from a role-playing patient. She goes to Joe's bar and introduces herself to a stranger as Sally, indicating she wants a fresh start/distraction. Joe and Link, fan favorite update. The twins are named Peyton and Hattie. Joe is recovering physically and emotionally, postpartum hormones. Despite being a patient, she diagnoses a fellow mom, Gina, with eclampsia from her chair in the NICU, proving she is still a brilliant doctor. Themes: fear versus adaptation, professional stagnation versus innovation, identity/role-playing, and maternal instincts. YouTube video script. Channel name: Grey's Anatomy Official. Video title: Richard's Scary Decision and Joe Saves a Life. Grey's Anatomy Season 22 EP8 Recap. Scene: fast-paced intro music, montage of clips from the episode or promotional images of Richard, Joe, and Bailey. Host of voiceover or on camera. Welcome back, Grey's fans. We are diving deep into Season 22, Episode 8, titled, Heavy on Me, and let me tell you, this episode lived up to its name. We have massive tumors, life-saving diagnoses from the NICU, and a decision from Richard Webber that changes everything. If you're new here, welcome to Grey's Anatomy Official. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update on the doctors of Grey Sloan. Now, let's scrub in. First up, let's talk about the Chief of Chiefs. Richard Webber is at a terrifying crossroads regarding his prostate cancer. In true Catherine Fox fashion, she flies in a renowned specialist, Dr. Kaplan, to consult. At first, Richard is not having it. He refuses a radical prostatectomy because he's terrified of complications. Specifically, he's scared he'll never operate again. But the turning point comes in a quiet moment with Dr. Kaplan. She reveals she has MS and had to pivot her entire career to robotic surgery. Inspired by her ability to adapt, Richard realizes he's been letting fear make his decisions. He tells Catherine he's ready to operate. It was such a powerful moment about survival and adaptation. Do you guys think he made the right call? Meanwhile, things got huge, literally, in the OR. Owen Hunt has been feeling a little stagnant lately compared to Teddy's success. So, what does he do? He teams up with Bailey to remove a massive 35-pound tumor. This surgery was intense. The patient was crashing, but Owen pulled a risky move and suggested putting her on ECMO. It was the Hail Mary they needed. The surgery was a success, and that adrenaline rush brought Owen's medical mojo back from the dead. He's now even proposing a new trauma training program for the residents. It's good to see Hunt back in his element. Speaking of residents, let's check in on Jules Millen. It's been rough watching her watch Winston date Nurse Iris. Quan, who is surprisingly sweet this episode, encourages her not to give up. But Jules takes inspiration from a patient who loves, well, roleplay. Instead of moping, Jules heads to Joe's bar, spots a cute stranger, and introduces herself as Sally. Is this a new era for Jules? We are here for the Sally storyline. And finally, the moment all Jolink fans have been waiting for. We finally have names for the twins. Welcome to the world, Peyton and Hattie. Joe is definitely struggling with recovery and those postpartum hormones, but she proved this week that she is always a boss. While visiting her babies in the NICU, she notices another mom, Gina, showing signs of eclampsia. Even though she's stuck in a chair, Joe barks orders, gets the meds administered, and saves the woman's life before security can even intervene. Joe Wilson, you are a legend. This episode was all about overcoming fear and finding your footing again. But I want to hear from you. Are you worried about Richard's upcoming surgery? And what do you think of the names Peyton and Hattie? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, please give this video a big thumbs up, it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching Grey's Anatomy Official, and we will see you for the next shift.